Today we are taking a look at some of the longer games that you can find on the Oculus Quest. A lot of us may only be able to afford a game or two, but have a lot of time to spare. So hopefully these more time consuming games can keep you entertained for a longer period of time. Although this list is numbered, the games are not in any particular order, as they do cover a wide range of genres and long completion times. First up is The Climb. In this game you climb up the side of massive cliffs. How high up you are isn't the only thing that gets your heart pumping here, as your stamina meter is constantly being drained. When it runs out, you fall to your doom. It's pretty intense and requires you to properly take in your surroundings before navigating around them. The main reason this game is on the list is thanks to its replayability. If you're the type of gamer that loves to speedrun, then The Climb offers a lot of replayability, and if you have some friends with the game too, you can race against their ghost. Visual competition always urges you to do a bit better. It's also a lengthy game for completionists too, as it comes with over 100 achievements to unlock. Just because we are stuck indoors doesn't mean we can't exercise, and Box VR is a great way to do just that. You can choose from many different classes, and each one is made up of different songs. The difficulty here really lies in how long each class lasts for. Some last for 2 minutes and others go all the way up to an hour. It really does cover everyone's endurance levels, but better yet, you can even create your own workout routines. The game includes over 100 songs for you to do this with, so there is plenty to do here. Out of all the more active games on the Quest, this one really does embrace the daily workout routine, which is a great fit for this moment in time. I must admit, I wasn't sure whether or not to include this game on the list, because the main game is on the very short side, but since it got updated with a level editor, I thought it deserved a place on this list for the more creative gamer. Be warned though, you can't actually upload your level online or play other people's creations, but the fact that the developers still updated the game to include this is a step in the right direction, and best of all, this update is completely free if you already own the base game. If you like being creative in VR and want to challenge some family members to beat your levels, this one could keep you busy for a while. Wands is a one-on-one dueling game. You can have 4 spells on your wand at one time, and there is 25 to choose from. Each have pretty different abilities attached too, so even experimenting with playstyles and picking the best combination for you can take up quite a bit of time. The online mode is what really makes this game worthy of being on this list though, as it really will separate the noobs from the pros. Practice really does make perfect here, and you are rewarded for playing over and over again too, as after a match you receive some currency to unlock new spells, wands and avatars. If you're looking for a multiplayer game that has a lot of playstyle flexibility and cool rewards, this is a great pick. This is one of the longest games to complete on this list, as it boasts over 100 hours of content. ORBUS VR REBORN is a virtual reality MMO. I've only played a little bit of it so far, and I must admit it is a bit rough around the edges. It doesn't quite have the same quality as we normally see in other Quest titles, and it can take quite a while to get into due to the lack of tutorials, but there's nothing quite like walking into a main town and seeing other players going about their daily business and chatting in groups. It truly makes me very excited for the future of VR MMOs. It's also had a price reduction recently too, and now only costs £14.99. From my brief experience, the servers are very populated too, so this may be one that is worth checking out. We may not be able to go outside at the moment, but that doesn't mean we can't experience the outdoors thanks to photorealistic locations in real VR fishing. They really do look amazing, and being inside each is incredibly peaceful. For this reason, you could just use this game as a virtual escape, especially as you can import and listen to your own music while sitting on one of the banks. If you do enjoy fishing though, it will take an incredibly long time to catch everything, as rare fish only make an appearance every so often. You can even place all your catches in a virtual aquarium, which is a nice little extra feature. Cloudlands 2 had to make this list, as it is a very feature-heavy golfing game. There is a 54-hole single-player campaign to complete, an online multiplayer mode where up to 4 people can play together, and it also includes over 1,000 course pieces to create your own holes with in the level editor. You can play other people's courses too, so there really is an endless amount of content here that should keep the golf gamer happy for a very long time. Out of all the games on the list, this is one I haven't played yet, mainly because it's not the type of game that I usually go for, and I'm sure many others will feel the same. But the fact that it can take around 15 to 20 hours to beat, it just had to be on this list. This is a visual novel game. It has over 5,000 lines of dialogue and also has multiple story routes to take and endings to see. VR can be used for a number of different things, and some people love getting lost in these visual novels. This may not be for everyone, but variety is certainly welcomed on the Quest, especially when the experience lasts for so long. In OHSHAPE, you must move to the beat and squeeze between small holes. It's pretty simple, but it is so much fun to play. I didn't want to include too many active games on this list, as we have so many on the Quest right now, and because of their replayability, the whole list could really have been fully made up of them. But I did want to include this one, as it includes something that many other similar games don't have, and that is the song editor. You do need to download the software on PC, but it allows you to fully customize any song with all the moves from the main game. It will take some time to learn, but if you do, it obviously offers endless hours of energetic gameplay. Raccoon Lagoon is the Quest answer to Animal Crossing. You and some animals are stuck on an island, and it's up to you to make the location more livable. You can shop, fish, and cook, and to be honest, the game never really ends, as you can keep placing things around your island to make it more personal. There is even an online multiplayer mode, so you can show your island off to real visitors. Right now, some of the best VR games to escape to are ones that simulate the real world in a different style, and this game does just that. There is a massive library of games on the Oculus Quest now, so I'm sure I missed out some of the more lengthy titles. Help everyone find their next VR adventure by leaving your game recommendations in the comments below. It could be a game with a lengthy story mode, or one with a lot of replayability. I have also left a list of reviews for many of the games that appeared in this video, just in case you want a deeper look into any of them. I hope everyone is keeping safe, and I hope you found this list helpful.
Mr. Oculus.